And also torrential rain in the city of Mumbai has caused the Vihar lake to overflow, which is one of the 7 lakes supplying water to the city of Mumbai. That began overflowing. Also, continuous downpour has brought life to a very slow start in Mumbai this morning. And it is Andheri subway that has been shut with multiple areas experiencing flooding. The Met Office has predicted moderate to heavy rain in the coming hours. Now, schools and colleges have been shut down in the Raigad and Thane district. And this is local trains are running late as the speed has been reduced due to visibility being an issue this morning. It has, in fact, when we talk about the kind of rainfall that's been recorded, is over 60 millimeters in various parts, whether it's Santa Cruz or it's Colaba. And also the NDRF team has deployed 5 teams in Mumbai, while 1 team has been deployed in the Thane district. We're talking about the kind of rainfall that has been reported, due to which Mumbai has witnessed over 60 incidents of tree collapses along with wall collapses and short circuits. And it is also Air India that has issued a notice, a warning regarding a delay when it comes to the air travel this morning as well. And of course, regarding potential flight delays to and from Mumbai because of the heavy showers, they have advised travelers to start early for the airport because the traffic is slow and waterlogging could cause further delay. So it has been raining very heavily, and also the wind is a factor. We're talking about gusty winds reaching 50 to 60 kmph. When we've talked about the kind of rainfall that's been reported about 8:30 this morning, it has in fact, kind of brought Mumbai to a standstill. But you do know the spirit of Mumbai that continues during the monsoon season. Year on year, we see this perennial problem when it comes to Mumbai. Waterlogging is quite an issue, which has been reported for several days now. And according to the Met Office, the next 24 to 48 hours, the showers will continue to be heavy in nature. However, tomorrow, that red alert warning for Mumbai is going to reduce to the orange category. But even orange category means that it's going to rain more than usual when it comes to one day of the monsoon season in the city of Mumbai. So how much does it really rain during 24 hours in Mumbai? It rains to about 12 to 15 millimeters is considered normal during a monsoon season in the month of July, especially this week of July. However, going forward, we are seeing that it is raining more than 5 times that amount when we're talking about 60 millimeters of rainfall, 63 millimeters to 68 millimeters being recorded between Santa Cruz and Colaba in other areas as well. And of course, that's led to massive inundation and waterlogging. It has impacted the rail traffic, like we mentioned, like the subway in Andheri has been shut down. Road traffic, like you saw, it has created a lot of jams in the city. And of course, it is the airlines that are also putting out an advisory. And we have Radhika joining us from Mumbai. Radhika, take us through the situation on the ground and how impacted has Bombay been this morning till about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Take us through the areas that have been impacted, whether it's air, rail or even road traffic.
That's right. Several areas have been impacted as a result of waterlogging. Not so much in South Bombay or in a few western suburbs. There hasn't been much water that we've seen. However, in certain parts of western suburbs, including and eastern suburbs, including Sion, Chembur, as well as areas like Andheri have been severely impacted. Andheri subway, one of the main subways in the city, is flooded, as a result of which that is shut. And there are many other areas which have been shut as a result of waterlogging, including certain arterial roads as well as junctions. Now, as far as the air traffic is concerned, yes, some of the airlines, including SpiceJet, have issued caution. They have, in fact, put out that there will be slight delays as far as the air traffic is concerned. So therefore, people have been asked to come a little early as a result of traffic issue also on the road. So there is immense traffic that is being witnessed on Western Express Highway as well as Eastern Express Highway as a result of flooding in certain areas, because of which motorists are finding it very difficult to sort of commute. So yes, air traffic has been impacted, road traffic has been impacted. There is some amount of waterlogging, but not as much in certain areas where we usually see waterlogging, but low-lying areas certainly impacted this time. And of course, all the agencies have been pressed into service, including NDRF as well as Army, Navy, and of course BMC officials also working round the clock. We did see some amount of waterlogging in the place where I'm standing for just a bit, but there is severe pumping out of water also happening, as a result of which after every 15-20 minutes in some areas the water is being pumped out. So which is why we are not seeing as much waterlogging this time, especially in certain areas of western suburbs and of course South Bombay as well, which never really gets flooded. But in places like Andheri, Sion, Chembur, Kurla, these are the areas which are severely impacted as a result of waterlogging and traffic congestion. And locals, of course, which is the lifeline of the city, also impacted. There are multiple delays and cancellation of long distance trains also, and Central Railway and Western Railway putting out a regular announcement as far as train delays and train functioning is concerned. So that's as far as Mumbai rains are concerned. As always, like every year, it is impacting a common man here. Flooding, waterlogging, traffic congestion, local trains being affected, air traffic being affected as a result of it. Of course, all the agencies, as said by Chief Minister of Maharashtra, have been pressed into service.
Right, and of course, schools have also been shut down. Take us to the areas where schools have shut down this morning on account of the rain situation, and what is it looking like going forward as far as the forecast is concerned?
As far as the forecast is concerned, yes, intense to heavy to intense rainfall is what has been predicted. Every hour BMC is putting out those messages as far as the prediction is concerned. So intense rainfalls in multiple parts of Mumbai is what the prediction is saying, and other parts of Mumbai as well. Thane is very severely impacted. Raigad is also impacted. As far as schools are concerned, places in schools in Palghar, Thane, Raigad as well as Pune are shut. Mumbai, we are yet to get some sort of advisory on schools, but at this point, places around Mumbai is where schools have been shut and announcements have been made as far as school closure is concerned. Pune very, very severely impacted. Pimpri Chinchwad also, which is part of Pune, has also been impacted. Many areas flooded. In fact, in many of the homes, rainwater has gushed inside the homes, which is, impacting daily life in areas like Pune as well. So, yeah, schools shut in many of these areas, and forecast is intense a spell of rains across the city of Mumbai.
Right. What we are seeing is, the monsoon fury as far as the entire country is concerned, except for the northeastern part and Jharkhand, as well as the Gangetic part of West Bengal. It is raining heavier than usual as far as the monsoon season over the next 24 hours is concerned, is what the Met Office has said. So between a yellow alert to an orange alert, but the worst impacted is, of course, Mumbai and areas including Konkan and Goa, as well as Gujarat, where a red alert warning has been sounded off for the coming 24 hours. We have my colleague Anuj also joining us. Anuj, take us through the situation on the ground at the moment. Has it gotten any better?
It has certainly not gotten any better. It's been close to 5 to 6 hours since we are seeing the rain here. And I'm present here in Parel, and I'd like to show you what it looks around. The intensity of the rain has gone up if you look at it now. And what we are seeing is that there are those silent moments when the rain kind of goes down for 15 to 20 minutes, but then it comes back to the bank. The only difference that we are seeing this time around, that is in this rain as compared to what was the case a couple of days ago, a couple of weeks ago, was that not as many waterlogging problem is seen as was the case earlier. And of course, the rain, as you can rightly see on your screen, is extremely heavy. And you can also see some sort of water being accumulated on the sides of the road. But what we are seeing is that the BMC officials, along with the help of the police officers, are making sure that the manholes are kept clean. Now, that was the major criticism that came to the BMC and to the civic administration here in the state, that the major problem that they are facing is that the manholes are not being cleaned. So we saw it outside the Dadar station, we saw it outside the Matunga station, and here as well. The water, although the rain has been heavy in the last 5 to 6 hours, but except for the Andheri subway, which has been closed right since the morning, it is one of the lowest lying area of the city. The other places are not as badly affected if you consider water accumulation. But the entire situation has surely kind of affected the overall pace in which the Mumbaikars kind of go through their lives. We are seeing that there's a sense of there's a sense of slowness that has kind of crept in, resulting in several things, also resulting in people choosing to work from home, and as the leaders and as the civic administration has suggested them not to get out of the house. So we're seeing that although the rain has been quite heavy for last 5 to 6 hours, there have not been as many waterlogging problems as was the case last week. The workers and the administration has been quite prompt in making sure that the manholes are kept clean. As a result, the only worry at the moment is the slowness of the traffic because of the hazy atmosphere close by, which also affects the visibility and might get worse as we go across as we go to the second peak hours in the evening.